3, 2, 1. Hi, welcome. Thank you for bearing with me through all my technical difficulties that I seem to have every time I just start. This is Candy Perry, the security lady, and I help people to gain confidence by empowering them through the use and knowledge of the latest technology as it relates to personal protection, home business security, and total life wellness. And today we are talking about hiding and keeping things out of audio and video range, but it never really happens. You're always in video and audio range. And we're going to talk about some products today that can help you to not only be heard, but to hear other people. The first thing in the carousel is the webcam covers. The reason that is very important is because people can see you on your camera. Most people feel like they can only see when you're in a particular application, but that is not always the case. If you have any type of social media applications on your computer, or you use them, or you have them open, and the things that you sign when you agree, or things that you agree to when you allow them access to be able to download photos, download pictures, download video, look at video, take video, etc., etc., etc. If you have those things, then people have access to your camera. It doesn't always show up. I have seen a couple of instances where it doesn't always, your green light doesn't always come on when your camera is in use. So people have options to not be seen, and that is to, when you don't want to be seen, that is to get a webcam cover. These webcam covers, they are 6 in a pack. They are ultra thin camera covers, and they slide over to cover your camera, and they slide back, kind of like this function right here, and then slide back. Or if you put the whole thing so you can see nothing, and then you slide it back. It is for your laptop, for your tablet. You can even use it for your smartphone to protect your privacy. There's a coupon on this today. It offers the privacy and unwanted hacking attacks for seeing everything that's going on around you when you don't want everything that's going on around you to be seen. It's compatible with most devices. It fits perfectly over the MacBook Pro, the MacBook Air, laptop, Surfaces Pro, the iPad, Android tablet, PC computer, and all-in-one desktop. The iPhone 8, 8 Plus, iPhone 7, 7 Plus, 6, 6 Plus, and several more. Though it does have a cool industrial design, the matte black layered mini size, tough ABS plastic, and the 3M adhesive, which seems like most places are turning to using those, have been for quite some time. It looks very nice and can look actually like a part of your laptop. It's easy to use, and it also prevents you from getting the sticky stuff all over an area that you don't want it on. It won't affect the way that your device functions or operates, and it won't affect very much the way your device actually looks, because it is ultra thin. It's only 0.027 inches thick. So it also doesn't prevent you from closing your laptop like normal. So protect your privacy. Know that these things are available. If you don't want to just use tape, I know some people that use tape. You don't want to use tape to cover your laptop, camera, or your other devices. Then you can get these nifty little devices. It's as thin and thinner than a credit card. So if you turn a credit card into a credit card like such, then it's really, really, really super, super, super thin. Okay, one thing it mentions here, the warning: don't lift it up, take it off, and put it on, take it down and put it on constantly and repeatedly. And it is, I'm sweating. I'm getting excited talking about these things. And it's hot in here, but I love the heat. Okay, so yes, it's covering your camera with tape. Those days are gone. They don't have to be there anymore because it makes your laptop all sticky and yucky, and you just don't want that. The next item on the carousel, oh, the colored webcam cameras. Oh, I went a little too fast. Let me go back here on this one. The colored covers. You have a variety. This is only a 5-pack, but you do get a savings on this one as well. And looks like maybe a little. Oh no, this is not a 5-pack. This is the 4-pack. You get a savings on this one, so you get 2 less, but you save couple of dollars on this one if you want to get this one today. And you can also, if you only have one laptop, you're looking for just one, you can give them away to a friend for this price. You can give them as gifts, give them to some people you know, use them as incentives, maybe in your classroom if you're an instructor or a teacher. Use them as an incentive and to help people keep safe, because it's all about protecting your privacy. And those people that ride up and down the street all day long just looking for opportunities to tap into someone's private life, and you don't want to be a victim. You don't want to see yourself unclothed or in any other type of compromising situation up on YouTube or Facebook or any of those other places. We're talking about security here. And talking about security and looking at devices that can intrude on your personal protection. And these same devices can also be used to help your personal protection and help to protect you in so many areas that you may not be aware of. Internet safety is so important because everything we do now these days is by internet. You shop by internet. You talk on the phone by internet. You talk. Everything is internet. If you're getting by without using the internet, that is really amazing, and you are definitely in the amazing minority. This one is actually a Daydream chart. It's an educational chart for people, both young and elderly alike, to be educated on the technology and computing processes of the internet and the internet safety. So it's designed by teachers. So it's got that special educational sense to it, that educational feel for it, for teachers that want people to learn and want them to know what's going on and be safe. It contains a huge amount of valuable information on these charts, and it's safety also for students to learn, because a lot of students use the internet so much. It's just a part of their life, and they don't think about the safety aspect of it. Being safe online. People can hack into things in so many different ways. Let me see them here on the chat. Very interesting. This is quite interesting. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Thank you for bearing with my technical difficulties. I was looking at my chat, for some reason was not showing up. And okay, again, welcome to the live stream this evening. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the chat. Any questions, any comments, anything that you feel like you can contribute to the conversation, I'm totally open to that. We were talking about the internet safety. Let me go back to this internet safety. Okay, it is laminated gloss paper, and it's 33 inches by 23.5. So it's an awesome chart for the classroom. If you have children at home, whether they're young or whether they're teenagers, it's something you can also put at home in a wall in a very obvious place, because even though teenagers, some of our nice, amazing, young, and sometimes rebellious or know-it-all teenagers, don't want you to sit down and talk to them about things that they feel like they already know and are already properly prepared on. So I've learned that if you put the chart on the back of the bathroom door or on the wall in front of the toilet, They read it. They just won't tell you, but they'll read it. So those are some tips, security lady tips. Security lady tip number 1 for the day is put things in a place where your kids have no choice but to read what you are trying to get across from them for their safety and educational purpose. They can gain a greater knowledge of how to stay safe. It's also engaging and fun. You can make it into a family affair for these type of learning situations. They'll be like, oh, Mom, do we have to? Yes, you have to. Well, you can't go out with Tommy tonight if you don't sit down with me and go through the chart with me. They may do it with an attitude, but they'll do it. Those are some ways that you can do things if you don't already have teenagers and already have your own way of doing things. The next item in the carousel is the 10 Lap studio equipment with professional podcast microphone and G3 live sound card. Is that it's a mixer and a voice changer. So even though this is a professional grade for gaming and for major events and for big tech type things, it can also be used for your personal assistance and for your help and for your personal protection, because it has a lot of ways that you can change the voice to like bass, or you can do reverb, monitoring, recording, all kinds of things with this. And so this is on the higher end, but it gives you an all-in-one, the microphone, the sound card, everything that you need as a high quality multifunction sound card, plus the voice changer that you can also use for other things as well. Has a huge compatibility. It's compatible with the PC, tablets, the smartphone, iOS and Android. Yep, we're moving on up in the world these days. Electronic music instruments, Windows, Linux, etc. It's also compatible with YouTube, with Twitch, Spotify, Hitbox, Beam Pro, all of your favorite recording softwares. It is a great little machine to have. And we're looking at that specifically for the voice changing because of the audio. This wonderful product that we're looking at is the voice changer, disguiser, modulator for the PS4, the PS5, and the Xbox One, as well as PC, phone, and laptops with adjustable voice functions. Check this out. It's really, really a good voice changer, because not only can you use it for gaming, you can use it for recording things and putting it on your own phone and using it in the background, disguising your voice during online games and for all platforms. So this is a real wonderful thing. It's got the Hugby games in real time. And with this voice changer, you can change your voice into the voice of a male or a voice of a female, or of a child, or of a monster. So if you want to test some things around your home, then you may consider putting this on an audio device, maybe coming throughout your security system. Like my security system is so loud, and the speaker on it is so loud, people can hear me all the way like a block and a half if I get on my speaker on my security system. So I could use that easily to change my voice. Maybe I don't want anyone to know who is home or where they are in the home. I can change my voice. Maybe I want to answer a telephone. I don't want people always answering, because people, they test you. They will test you to find out, okay, who exactly, is she living with? How many people does she live with? They will watch, and bad guys watch you all the time, just waiting for that opportune time. It's like, does she live with the guy or not? And you have it on your telephone. Hey, can I help you? Or you sound like a man on the phone with the voice changer, or an elderly person, or a child that always seems to pick up the phone. So those are some good things that you can do. It's disguised for games. Now this is designed for games, but again, for security and personal protection purposes, there are always exceptions to everything and using things a different way. So it's designed for games, but for those who want to use it in other ways, maybe mess around, maybe play some tricks on some people, maybe phone calls online, maybe you want to playfully harass some friends as well, make a lot of interesting reactions, especially when you're playing games. So no one knows if you're male or female. On the system, on your security system, when you hit that button, if you have the Ring doorbell or the Vivint or Echo or Oopie, Youpie, any of these other ones, Blink, any of the other ones that have voice, by doorbell. You can answer it in a male's voice. Now, it is in the standard 3.5 millimeter connection. For Apple devices, you need the Apple Lightning to 3.55 millimeter jack. So that's important to know. It is not included with the product. It is something that you're going to have to get separately. And for some of the older versions of the Xbox One, the Audio Mic 3.5 millimeter audio converter is not included as well. That is required to use that with that particular program. There's no problem with the other one, like the Xbox One SX. There's no issue with that. When you're using it on PlayStation 5, you need the USB-C to 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which is not included. So read over these instructions so that you know exactly what you have and if you need to get these adapters to go along with this or not. So what exactly is in this wonderful, wonderful voice changer disguiser modulator package? What is in here? This is what is included. The one is one piece times USB cable, the USB charging and used for PC, one data cable used for the PS4, the controller, and the phone, one voice changer device, and you get the manual, the instruction manual to go with it. That is the voice changer that we're looking at. And we always have to throw in at least something for the kiddos. This is fun to teach them personal protection and just teach them some fun things as a child. So as a child, you have right here in the stream, we're looking at the Kiddo Lab Tiki. The Kiddo Lab Tiki, the Dino voice changer recording and playback toy microphones. Starting them young with personal protection and keeping protected with and learning about covert audio devices and covert capture devices and overt audio and capture devices. Sing along kids microphone with fun, colorful light. Musical dinosaurs for toddlers aged 2 years and on up. This one is on sale today. You save a nice little percentage on this. Actually, they have a percentage that you can get not only on this, but 4 other items. But right now we're looking at the Kiddo Lab Tiki, the Dino voice changer. It has the recording and playback. It's brightly colored, beautiful for children to catch their interest and want to learn and get engaged. Has a wonderful bright orange color with a little green and yellow going down the back of the tail and a little red button on the end, as well as blue, yellow, green, and orange. Your kid will love it. Your child will just love this. You can make this toy really simple because it's wonderful for children and it gets them engaged. The voice changing effect, again, this is not just about having toys. It is about having a toy, but that's not the purpose of what we're talking about this for. We're talking about teaching our children about audio devices and capture devices, because children need to know that at any moment they could be audio recorded. Any moment, without their knowledge, somebody can have an audio device. It doesn't matter, just like with armed weapons, no matter how many times the loss is, certain people cannot have them. Certain people are going to have them anyway. Same with audio devices. The good people follow the rules and the bad guys don't want to follow the rules. And we need to know and be educated. So for children, this is a voice changing effect. The children are going to have a blast. They're going to love this little Tiki, the Dino voice changer, with all the different controls that it has. It has songs and melodies. They can sing on the microphone and change their voices. It has a number of family and familiar nursery rhymes that they can sing along with and get accustomed to just practice and check their posture and their confidence and knowing about audio and voice changing and how bad guys, when you play Stranger Danger with your child, if you never talk to them and talk to them about Stranger Danger, please look that up. Go and look that up, what that's all about, because your children need to know. Our children need to be protected and use this as an educational tool. It's a great introduction to musical learning. as well as a great introduction to personal protection, learning about that from a very young age. We want them to be safe. And teaching our children that the bad guys can change their voice. As you're using this voice changer and teaching about them, the bad guys can do that too. They can change their voices to seem really, really nice and amazingly kind and sweet and wonderful. And our children need to know that. So this is a good thing, a good tool to use for things of that nature. And we have the tile recorder. It is the slimmest voice activated recorder with an incredible 145 hours recording capacity. MP3 records 24 hours battery time. So it's going to last you all day and all night. It has a metal case. It is on sale today as well. You have a nice coupon with this one. The headphone jack is a 2.5 millimeter jack. It has a very practical design. And again, they've designed it as the world's thinnest activated voice recorder. Look how small that is when you just fits right in between those two fingers. The dictaphone fits easily in your wallet. It can fit easily in your purse. Carry anytime, at any given time, you need to record something, whether it is covertly or whether it is overtly. It has the MP3 quality recording, and there's no extra software needed to play back the audio files. It has a voice activation sensor. Oh my God. Activated by voice, being that small and tiny, for a better way to go throughout your day. Just talk and it starts coming on. It can use conferences or meetings. So if you're in a conference or meeting, it's just as simple as taking that tiny little bitty recorder and just set it down in the middle of the desk, letting the people know, hey, we're getting ready to get started. Recording is on. It's an easy way to record interviews. If you do any type of interviewing, or if you're being interviewed and you want to go back over it to see what you said, how you said it, maybe to practice for future interviews, or to know ideas maybe why you didn't get the job, or how that company goes by things. So it has a sturdy case from aluminum alloy because it wants to guarantee that the device works in almost any situation with only one button to turn it on and to turn it off, and weighing only an incredible 0.52 ounces. So this can be a very reliable partner for you, and something that you can keep with you at all times. You're going to the gas station at night, you're out at night, and you need to record anything that's around you. Again, this is a small, virtually undetectable audio device that you can use. A wise investment, a very, very wise investment. Great quality. The company suggests that you read the manual really thoroughly before you use it. And that's what we should do with all things, because we want to know exactly what we're using, how to use it, the dangers therein, if there are any dangers, or if there's something special that maybe you need to know about this one. I really, really, really like that this has 145 hour recording capacity. Wow. Okay, now wait a minute now. Let me see here. Wow. That's a lot of recording capacity. A lot. Only 2 hours to completely recharge it. Once the battery runs down, completely recharging it, only 2 hours. Very, very nice. Let me scroll over here and see if there's anything extra that I see that I want to add on right here. 8 gigabyte internal memory. That's a lot of memory. Tiny little thing. You look over scroll over or hover over the icons and look at the thumbnails, the different thumbnails. Dedicated sort of storage space. So I like that. What? Allows receiving calls during recording. Really, really nice. This is a very, very, very nice, handy product that is good for anybody to have as a recording device. The next device in the carousel that we are looking at is the 32 gigabyte digital voice recorder, 502 kbps, 192 hours recording capacity. I'm loving the recording capacity on these devices. 22 hours battery time. This one has noise reduction. You can use it for meetings, interviews, for lectures, for classes, very small, discreet, and it's key ring size. So you can put that on your key ring and no one has any idea that you have that with you, and it can be recorded any given moment. And don't hesitate. If you feel like you're talking to somebody and maybe you don't like what they're being said, or maybe it can be said in a different way, you can just remind them that you do have this recorded, or give a disclaimer with everyone you're with. Everybody that knows me, for the most part, knows if you're talking to me that I may or may not have a voice recorder on, but it's a given. It's a constant given that you speak to the security lady and you may want to consider saying, hey, am I on camera? Am I being recorded? Because you never know. And that again goes to show, and it's like this tiny device like this, you never ever know when you are being recorded. So sometimes it is a very good thing to ask if you are being recorded. There are a lot of people, good meaning amazing, wonderful, good-hearted people, that forget to turn their recording devices off, because it's just natural for them to always have a recording device on. This one again has 512 kbps of sound, that's CD quality, has the latest PCM 10 core triple digital intelligent noise reduction. Digital intelligent noise reduction, not just noise reduction, mind you, the technology that automatically reduces the environmental noise by 90%. So we'll reduce all that outside noise and just get the important conversation that is right there at hand. Easily record your meetings, your interviews, appointments, your speeches, your lectures, and it has a wonderful 32 gigabytes of capacity with 22 hours of battery time. So you can upgrade this. Wow, nice. You can upgrade it to store 192 hours of recording files and can store 750 hours of recording files as well. Only takes about 1 hour to fully recharge. The other one had 2. This one has 1, but it can record continuously for 22 hours. Can you imagine? Look how tiny. I mean, that is just as small as your finger, smaller maybe. And it can record for 22 hours. You put on your key ring and take it to your class. If you fall asleep in class or you just can't seem to stay awake, turn the recorder on, let it get every bit of information. Now, it also has an appropriate decibel level. This reduces the blank and whispering recording. Oh, I could have used that years ago when I was in college. Reducing the whispering recording and saving quantity of memory space. Lovely. The activation is turned off by default. Okay, so if you need to use that to make sure that it kind of gets rid of all that dead space, that dry space on your recording device, turn it on according to the manual. That's why these things say read the manual. Transfer the recordings down to the computer. Wonderful. Sets them automatically at MP3, and you can change it if you need to something else. Awesome gift. I was going to say that without even reading this before I even got to this part. I was going to say this. This is great for any college student. Awesome, wonderful, perfect for any college student, regardless of the age of the college student. They're walking at night. This can be on. I suggest with everything, if you're walking anywhere at night, to have, if not a video recording, to have an audio recording going at all times that you're walking at night, because you never know what's going on, things that you can hear that you can go back over later. It's kind of like when you reevaluate your day. At the end of your day, you're getting ready to go to bed, or maybe you're just relaxing. Or if you're like me, you just sit back and reevaluate your entire day to see what you did great, what you did not so great, what you could do better the next day, what you heard, who you talked to about the conversations. You have this digital or this voice recorder that you can listen back and see if it really matches up with what your memory told you that you did, heard, saw, and experienced that day. Portable multifunction. Love the noise reduction on this, especially that stopping the dead space. Has a time stamp. It's transferable by USB. We already saw that it's voice activated, OTG function, and automatic for MP3. Fits easy, as with other things, in your wallet, in your purse, anytime you need it. They have 24/7 online reply for customer support. And if you're not in areas where you can use your phone, as far as having actual phone service, there's WhatsApp. They respond. This is the first one I've actually seen that does things by WhatsApp. That is wonderful. Wonderful. The 32 gigabyte digital voice recorder. And the next product in the carousel. This is one of my favorites. I always make sure that I have one of these. Let's see. My chat keeps disappearing. I just want to make sure I'm keeping up with that. Again, if you have any questions, please leave them in the chat, or if there's anything you would like some more information on, please leave that in the chat. Okay, the next product is the 32 gigabyte digital voice recorder. Note that, yes, that's what we're on. Okay. I love this one because it's so sleek. It's so fine. It's so delicate. It's so professional. And you can write with it. It actually rewrites while it records. 32 gigabyte. Why does this keep doing that? 32 gigabyte digital. Bear with me just a minute. "30 seconds, I'll be right back." Okay, and here we go back to the 32 gigabyte digital voice recorder. Voice activated recorder for lectures, meetings, classes, mini recording. And because it is a pen, it really writes. It does a great job. I have used this on many occasions. You will absolutely love it. It has one lithium ion battery that is required and is also included. And it usually does work. Well, it's been my experience that it works right straight out of the box. Sometimes they already tested it, and so it may have a little battery life to it, but make sure you fully charge it before the first use. It is a very professional recording device, and it is 192 kbps, professional PCM recording. Adopt dynamic noise, those cancellation microphone, canceling out the things that you really don't need, crystal clear audio. You would never know that this is actually a pen. You can record your meetings, your interviews, have it with you discreetly if you want, making sure that you know and abide by all local, state, and federal laws as it pertains to audio recording devices. This one is 32 gigabytes. And it can save 400 hours of audio recording files and 15,000 songs, compatible both with Windows and with Mac, so there's no worries there. Easily transfers with the supplied USB cable, so you don't have any need to have a whole bunch of other cables and little CDs and those other little things that you have to do a whole bunch of different things. Here gives you all the information necessary. This is not only a small voice recorder, it's not only a small voice, it's like a pen. Like I said, it's a real pen. But it's not only small, it's a music player, it's a writing device, and you can use it so many ways. The clip is very convenient because you can wear it on your coat, your shirt, you can put it on a book, on a notebook, on a folder, you can put it anywhere. It's a perfect gift as well. Imagine you and your friends all having one of these. You can get these for several friends, or as an incentive for your secretary, your receptionist, anyone that seems to not be able to remember the things that you say or the things that about which you ask them about. Perfect gift. They'll love you for it. absolutely love you for it. I wonder if this thing can be engraved if it would void the warranty. That would be a good question. Now you can, in the box, it comes like this. The digital voice recorder, what you see here, the USB cable, 4 refills. The one we spoke about the day before yesterday, I think only had 2 refills. This one has 4 refills. It has the earphones come with this? Yes, it does. Nice, real nice. The user manual and the Akululi support. 24-month warranty to ensure that you are 100% satisfied. Normally, this is a really, really good warranty. It's 20 grams and 4 inches. Usually, this is a very good warranty because normally the pens don't come with a year, an entire 12-month warranty, because things like this, especially with the professionalism, you'll use it all the time. Don't do like I did on my first 2. The first 2 that I got, I accidentally gave them away. Somebody needed to write something and they borrowed it, and the next thing I turn around, it's like, where's my recording device? Where's my pen? Fortunately, they didn't know it was a recording device. There was nothing incriminating on it anyway, so it really wouldn't have mattered that much as far as the information that was on it. But it's the idea. These things are very, very valuable. They're very precious. Guard them with your life, depending on what you do with them. It is portable. It can also record while you are actually writing. So maybe you can take a note to yourself. I used to do that a lot. Write down your writing when I was writing my book. Go down, okay. Go back and change this sentence to such and such. And you have it recorded while you are actually writing. So it is awesome. It also captures talking only. So just like the previous one, it has a reduce when silent, when no one's talking, so it can save the space on your device as well as time listening to unwanted or editing unwanted dry spaces. I love that. Lots and lots of songs. Okay, super friendly to record. Is simply press the little top that would normally we push on a pen to get the ink out. You simply press that to record, and you pop it up to save. Very nice. Very nice. Earphones. This is amazing. I really like this. The version I have, the model I have, does not have where you can plug the earphones on right into the. That is crazy. I mean, it's crazy lovely. Plug an earphone to listen to the audio right into that device. Look at that. Definitely hover over that and take a look at that. That's really next level. Amazing technology. For those of you who are just joining, I'm the Security Lady. I help people to gain confidence by empowering them through the use and knowledge of the latest technology as it relates to personal protection, home business security, total life wellness. And today we are talking about audio devices and great ways to capture audio, covert devices, as well as how to use them and possibly help yourself in a situation where you need to stay personally protected. The next device in the live stream is the Mini Small voice activated super long 288 hour storage capacity, 8 gigabyte, 25-day standby. It's a long time. 25-day standby and up to 28 hours content. Easy to use, crystal clear again. These digital devices are really amazing. You save a whopping, ooh, nice. Look at the regular price on this one and the price that you actually save today. It's by SOTA Surveillance, and it has many professional grade features. Capable of recording while plugged in for charging. Also provides unlimited covert recording, because you never know that this is a recorder, not in a million lifetimes. Unless, of course, you're the security lady. Then you probably know. You'd be like, I'm familiar with that. Small, you compare it to a AA battery, and it's not much bigger than the AA battery. Perfect little device. It has voice activation mode. It has a mode switch that is actually up on the top. Lovely. I love that 25-day standby. And to go for 28 hours continuously, that's something you could definitely leave in your home to see if people are going in your bedroom when they should not be in your bedroom. Maybe you live with a roommate, maybe you have a partner, and your room is your room and you have a reasonable expectation of privacy in your own room. So this may be an awesome device to have in there if you work long days, long hours. Maybe you're gone for the entire day. Maybe you're gone for the weekend and you just want to see if people are being honest about going into your room or not. High quality recording and easy playback. They are recording in HD quality, MP3 format. Can be adjusted. I like this. First one that can be, no, one other one we had can be adjusted between XHQ and HQ quality. Can be played back in any audio program, including iTunes or Windows Media Player. And it is 100% satisfaction guarantee. You can contact them, support email, and live chat. I love the live chat. Because I'm always working and I'm always on my computer working. So when I need live chat, it's right there. 1 year warranty. These audio devices have changed tremendously over the years. Another one of the 100,000 reasons I like being the security lady is keeping up to date on some of the latest technology as it relates to personal protection, homeland security is wonderful because I help people to be empowered, to get confidence, gain all that wonderful confidence by being empowered by the latest technology. Knowing is half the battle, and peace of mind is priceless. Just a minute, my other computer's going dead. I need to plug that up real quick. Okay, here we go. Make sure that computer doesn't decide it's going to drop dead on me over here. Make sure that you're drinking your water. Now, remember, this is a very, very many small voice-activated recorder, very covert, awesome in covert type situations. Like we just mentioned. And if you need to hear more about that, what I just said, please make sure you check out the replay of this video. The next one is also a wonderful, very nice, ergonomically designed keychain. It is the 64 gigabyte keychain voice recorder, the Vandleon voice activated recorder. Triple noise reduction. This is the first one in the live stream this evening that has the triple noise reduction. The other ones had noise reduction, which is awesome. Again, it saves space and time. You don't have to go back and listen to that dead space, and you have more space actually on your recording device. It's for lectures, interviews, meetings, and more. The more, that's where the security lady part comes in, and more. You can use the formats of MP3 audio, WMA, as well as WAV. It has the USB hardware interface as well as the USB 2.0. It has 64 gigabyte as far as the size. It comes with, wow, that's nice because it already comes with it. So you don't have to get extra at this point. You don't have to. It has 64 gigabyte memory, which is enough space for more than 24 hours of recording and up to 750 hours recording files. Now that's a little less as far as the recording files than some of the ones we've seen so far in the stream, but it is still amazing. And I love that ergonomic design as well as how beautiful it's going to look on your keychain. It can also be a professional MP3 player if you needed to, as well as a USB drive to use to hold on anything else that you need. It has a portable recorder that has the design. I love that design. I mean, look at that nice ergonomic design. It's like very smooth. Never would suppose ever that this is a recording device. People probably wonder what it is. More they think, well, it's a USB. And so it would be very discreet if you ever needed to use it. Has a high quality device as far as the high quality microphone on it with we mentioned this before with another one of the recorders, the intelligent dynamic noise reduction. Moreover, it's professional for you, is PCM Digital, triple noise, can't get around that triple noise reduction, quality, crystal clear playback, and the recordings, one key operation plus the timestamp. Timestamp is always good when it comes to voice recording because it's so easy to forget the time and the date, especially if you're doing an interview or maybe you're doing some surveillance somewhere. Maybe you're talking to a suspect. Maybe you're speaking to a potential victim of a crime. You know something that's getting ready to happen, or you just feel something is going to happen based on maybe what you know about the situation or based on what you heard or based on what they told you personally, and you're recording some things just to keep some things in mind. Maybe you need to go back and revisit those issues a little later. So it's got the date and the time stamp on it. You can switch it, toggle it back and forth from on and record to start and off to stop it, of course. Each of them, every single one, is date and timestamp. So as soon as you press that off, as soon as you toggle it between the two, it automatically puts that date timestamp on it. Voice activated mode. So you can actually change it to go into voice activation instead of continual mode. I love the voice activation because you can leave your key. I mean, it's got the keychain on it, guys. Take advantage of every opportunity. Take advantage of every product description, the items that they have on them. Take advantage of those things. Put it on your keychain. No one's going to think, oh, her keys, his keys are a recording device. See what somebody's saying behind your back. It's your home. You've already told them that they're on camera. They're being recorded. So especially if they already know that, and people, believe it or not, security lady, tip number 2 for this live stream. You can tell people whether they're friends of yours or whether they are not friends of yours. You can tell them 100,000 times that they're being recorded, and they will still do everything as though they were not being recorded. It's amazing. They will say everything. They will do everything as though they're not being recorded. It's like it goes in one ear and out the other. Or maybe they just plain don't believe that it matters or makes a difference. No, that is just so prevalent and prominent. Also, security lady tip number 3 for the evening, this live stream. Always speak as though you're being recorded, especially when you are in public. Unless you have unless you have something like this that shows you discreetly, light flashes. If there's a recording device like in your personal space and you can program it to know if there's a recording device in that personal area, then treat the situations as though you're being recorded and don't say anything that you don't want to come back on you in a devastating way. It's always good to have a recording, and it's always good to know what you're dealing with. Knowing what you're dealing with is half the battle. Being prepared is also half the battle. Ideal for memos, lectures, meetings, interviews, and more. Also, this is a wonderful gift again for students. School is getting ready to start very soon. It's a great idea to give these devices to some of the college students and some of the people that you know may be going away to study for college. And I love the Dodo Duck. The Dodo Duck is also a 32 gigabyte recording device. Mini is also voice activated. As you can see, it's small and it has an LED display. The other ones so far that we've seen do not have that particular display. It is 500 hours of continuous battery recording, and it is the first one in the stream this evening that is waterproof. So if you drop this into the water, you are still in luck. Got a wonderful discount on it today. Beautiful, beautiful discount. So you may want to take advantage of this discount, especially because it is magnetic, it is waterproof, it is a voice activated, and it has 500 continuous battery recording time. That is crazy. The batteries included a 1 lithium ion battery, and it is 32 gigabytes. So remember, when the sound goes away, it stops recording. When the sound there records again. Perfect to put under something, maybe in that room again if you're leaving, or if you just want to record some things in class, college. You don't want it to come up missing when you leave. Put it in your pocket, jacket pocket, put it in your bag that you have, your book bag, or whatever you felt comfortable with leaving into the classroom. Personally, as a security lady, I don't leave anything in the classroom because people don't want to tell who took something if someone decided to take it until later after it's already gone. They've gone through your personal stuff and stolen your identity, and your whole life just completely wreaks havoc on you. Now I'm exaggerating. No, I'm not exaggerating. Those things really do happen. So it's easy to find things, relevant files on the audio file because it does record only what is important that it hears you recording, the voice activation, and it's automatic, as with a couple of the previous ones, the automatic time stamp. You have the long recording time. What? Okay, we already saw that it does 500 hours nonstop. It also does 365 days if it's in standby mode. This one takes longer than every single other one we've seen so far. It takes a full 6 hours to fully recharge. So know that if the battery goes completely out on this one, you're going to have to let it sit there for 6 hours to recharge. But it is so worth it for this one. The storage space is awesome. The standby time is awesome. The continuous play is just absolutely amazing. And you can't get around that it's waterproof. That's crazy. I don't think I know of another digital recorder that's totally waterproof. And look how tiny it is. So it's tiny, fits right there in between your fingers. Real easy. You can keep it outside without risk of damaging it because of the rain or the snow. You can attach it to that. Oh my gosh. You can attach it to any metal surface without the risk of it falling. So if you're in class, just stick it to that desk leg. I would not do that because it would be easy to forget it. But someplace like this, I could stick it to my Blue Yeti. I could stick it to my light post. I could stick it to a whole lot of things. Stick it to a post. No risk policy, 30 days. Now, they don't give an entire year like one of the other products we saw early in the stream, but they give an entire 30 days to be able to use it, to play with it, to experiment with it, and to enjoy it. For 30 days. They follow the standard Amazon return policy. So know that. Check out the Amazon return policy before purchasing, just so that you know what you're dealing with. Dealing with things is half the battle, guys. This is an awesome device for covert recording. Just remember the 6-hour charge. Stick it anywhere. This is wonderful because it's magnetic. So you don't have to worry about it falling off of something, and so simple to use. So the highlights of this one that I see that I just really think is wonderful is the magnetic. So you can just stick it on something right there. It's voice activated, so it saves you time and space. It's waterproof. So if you or your children drop it in the water, in the toilet, or your mom accidentally knocks it into the sink where she's washing dishes, I don't know why you would have it in the sink with your mom while she's washing dishes, but things happen. Everything happens. That's why they're called accidents. Wonderful thing. This stream, for those of you who are just following, I'm the security lady. I help people gain confidence by empowering them through the use and knowledge of the latest technology as it relates to personal protection, home business security, and total life wellness. Today, we are talking about audio devices and great covert audio capture devices. Many of these aren't specifically designed to be covert, but they can be used that way. It's all about your personal protection and your home business security and the protection of those you love, your family, your children, and everyone around you that you care about. This stream is sponsored by Huanuo. Huanuo is a wonderful company. They have a nice TV tray that I use for many things. This TV tray is right here. It's sitting right next to me with my light, one of my lights on it, as well as an overt recording device, a in between covert and overt recording device. This one is amazing. I have to look. I haven't actually tested one on the Amazon. I did not get this particular one from Amazon, but I had it for many years, and it is amazing. I put on the headphones, just point it in a direction, and I could hear things like almost to the point the next house over, but definitely in different rooms and areas. It just comes through crystal clear. I don't know how that technology works, but it works. So having devices like this are good. When you're at home by yourself and you think somebody's outside in your area, in your yard, your home, privacy of your own area, where you have a reasonable expectation of personal privacy, and you use something like that, capturing everything. It's crazy the things that you hear. Huge tip, security lady tip number, I think I'm on 4 right now. Security lady tip number 4 for the evening. Shh. Don't tell everybody everything that you know or everything that you're doing. Okay, these core devices, and then another one. But the sponsor being Huanuo, great sponsor for this live stream tonight. This is the table that has, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to move this computer over to see if you can see. I want to make sure I'm showing you. Okay, just set just a little bit because this is a wonderful, wonderful table. You have my covert devices and my watcher that I have on this table. And pick this up. Let's see if this table can be seen. Yep, this table right here. Okay, this is the Huanuo table. It is a very nice TV tray. And as you see the legs right here, easy to hold. The legs right here have the notches right here. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels. So it can go way up, very high on to go at any level that I needed to put my products on. If you're doing like any type of live stream, if you're working on products, if you do demonstrations at all, this is an awesome table to have because it's very adjustable. It also has right here, if you'll see, because that has the plastic and rubber on there. It fits under. Now, it's not super obvious right here, but it fits under anything. If I wanted to put it under a table, under a chair, goes under with no problem. It comes with an extra bar, a stabilizer bar that fits right here in the hole right here on this side and goes straight across. I don't use that stabilizing bar because I don't need it for my purposes, for what I use a table. But it also, that I really like about this part right here has this little bar under it, and it goes right up where you can, let me see. There we go. Easy to pull up. And it has the incline, so you can have the table at an incline if you need it, and then use it as a desk. Now see how easy it is for me to turn this around, and I fit it right under this table right here. This is another one of my desks. It fits right under there if I need it to fit under there at a really lovely incline. If you need to put the book up here and you need to read, or you do music, or you play the guitar, you have instruments, and you need to set something right there. It also has a wonderful, let me get under there, has a wonderful decline. So if you need to have it decline for what, right there. And it just snaps right into there, snaps right into place, really lovely there. At a lovely decline for, again, anything else that you may need on that area for reading, for drawing, all kinds of things. And I like it right in the middle, stays right there, snaps right into place. So easy to use. Again, fits under your bed, under your desk, however you want to. Comes all the way close to you. Eat dinner. That's why it's called a TV tray, because you can put your TV dinners and every other dinner and snacks that you put on it. I use it mostly for demonstrations and keep my things on, like the amazing products that I have right there. That is the Huanuo TV tray, which is, I should have highlighted that while I was actually talking about it, because that is way back there, right there. That's the Huanuo TV tray that I have highlighted in the stream right now. And I have my light on it. Wonderful all-purpose TV tray, and that is who is sponsoring this stream tonight. Thank you so much, Wanua, for sponsoring this live stream this evening. So as I mentioned, the TV tray, it has 3 tilt angles. It has 6 heights. You saw the different heights that it has. Oh, I forgot to mention the part that you pulled out that you can put your cup in, so you're not wasting any water on your books, your papers, your products that you're working with on a day like today where you definitely need some water. It has a wonderful 4.2 out of 5 stars, 8,157 ratings, and it has a coupon today. Guys, grab that coupon. I think that I'm going to have it again in the stream tomorrow. So if you don't get it today, you can also pick it up tomorrow when I do the stream at 12 o'clock tomorrow. Multifunctional, as you saw, for TV, for dinner, beds, workstation. I have it as a mobile workstation. I throw it in my car constantly, and it fits in my little tiny Aveo, which is like, to some of you, it may be like a toy car. A Aveo's tiny little car. I just throw it right in there. Angle upwards, angle downwards, adjusted from the inches from 19 to 27 inches, and it's very stable because it comes with that additional balance pole that I mentioned when I showed you on the bottom of it. You can put that additional balance pole if you like. Stores easy. Just turn that tray right down, put it right in a corner, put it under something, stores beautifully. And you don't have to use that tilt bar. Reverse it, make it flat, do everything you would like to do with that TV tray. It's a multi-use tray. Okay, let's get to that going back. There are so many of these voice devices. Wait till you get to this one that is just crazy. Okay, I think we were at no, we just finished the Doodle Dot or Dodo Dot. This one is the mini voice activated recorder. This is only 16 gigabytes, but it's much more than the 8 gigabytes that we saw earlier in the stream as well. Not as big as the 32. Kind of the middle ground here, 16 gigabytes, super long, 500, continuous recording, magnetic as well. So we like that. I like that magneticness. You may like that too, because you can just stick it up on something and it's right there for you without having to plug it or hold it or feeling like it will drop off or get your water dropped on it. The Happier voice recorder is flawless recording, an authentic stereo experience. So if you're looking for that stereo sound, this is your audio device. Crystal HD sound and playback. Use it for a variety of things, like the other ones, the speech, the interviews, etc. Has a 3800 mAh battery, 365 days standby time with 300 hours of recording after every fully powered. So make sure that if you're going to do a long amount, like 300 hours of continuous recording, then you want, or 360 hours of recording. Yes, continuous. I did read that right. Continuous recording. Make sure that you have it fully charged so it doesn't go out on you. 16 gigabytes can totally store up to 1160 hours of recording files. Nice. An recording file is turning it on, record, turning it off, stop recording. The magnetic absorption recorder, like that, anywhere under the bed, off. Says it can be recorded. You can stick it under the bed. They did mention under the bed. A lot of people do that. Please be aware. Knowledge is half the battle. Knowing what you're dealing with. Again, as we mentioned before, security lady tip number 5 for this live stream. Pay attention to your surroundings when you're going to any place that you're not familiar with, and pay attention to see if there are different things that may be out of place. Pay attention to hand movement, eye movement, body movement. Those things will tell you a lot. Recording devices, a lot of people put them under beds for purposes that are just not good purposes, ill-willed purposes, and then the voices and other things end up on different social media. So please keep those things in mind. And as with always, check with your local, state, and federal regulations as it relates to any audio recording in your area. They offer the lifetime support, so you can have a very satisfying customer service experience. It's, again, crystal clear. It uses the WAV format. It has instructions video too for you to be able to deal with any operational issues. Some tools are EXE format, which may not support by Mac computer or used by Windows. So please make sure you use a player that supports WAV formats. Very important. It also says, please update the date and time at the computer before the first use. Very important here. They make sure they say important note. If you cannot play your recordings WAV format, then please download the use player that supports that. Very important. So if you don't like that format, then this is not the voice recorder for you. Love the way it has the crystal clear, the crystal clear sound, the noise reduction, the flawless PCM chip is wonderful. Again, this one, as with several of the others that we watched, that we looked at, it stops when it does not detect sound, and it goes when it detects sound. Those are really important things to know. I showed you exactly what the files are named. It has a Type-C and OTG support. Android phone only. File transfer, upload. Android phone only. Very important to know. So I love about reading these product descriptions. So the bullet points on this one: one-click recording, MP3 memory, AVR mode, segmented recording, PCM noise reduction, timestamp, always important. Make sure you always have a timestamp on your audio devices. Magnetic absorption, folder view, so you know exactly what view it can go in and possibly change those. OTG and automatic save. That's always good. Not all of them have automatic save, so please be aware of that when you are getting any of these recording devices. Okay, that was a 16 gigabyte. The next one we see in the live stream today is the same one that we just saw, with the difference being that it is 32 gigabytes. So it has 24 hours recording time capacity with 15 days of battery life, MP3 audio recording. This one has a coupon, so make sure you grab that coupon if you get this one right here. Other than the size of this, it does pretty much the same thing. As a matter of fact, it does the exact same thing as the other one. Make sure you look at the video guide on using this, and make sure you are complying with all city, local, state, and federal regulations as it relates to audio recording devices in your area. This one is a lovely one. It's 128. Now we jumped up significantly from the previous 128 gigabyte magnetic mini voice activated recorder. It's got the long battery. It's a digital audio recorder. 2,000 hours of recording capacity. My 300 hours recording time. Woo. This one is a really, really good price for this particular one. It doesn't get as many stars as a smaller rating, so it's got only 3.7 out of 5 stars. Only has 34 ratings. I don't know how long this one has been on the market. It has practical functions, easy to use, 128 of memory. It also has an N1 built-in high-capacity battery. When it's turned on, it can record continuously, 500 hours. So you don't need to frequently charge it back and forth for different users. The N1 support sound activated recording function is independently designed. The switch button to simplify the operation to the greatest extent. So every detail of this one, the company says, has been thought out. 6.5 centimeters tall, 3.2 centimeters wide, high, and 1.7 centimeters wide. Power function is up top. Voice activation, like this one. Only thing that kind of gives me like, is the ratings. And check those out. Look at the ratings and see what I always like to, on things like this, when it seems so amazing and it has the ratings that it does, I always like to wonder, what is the biggest complaint? Because the biggest complaint may be they didn't like the way it sat in the purse. Sometimes there's just a lot of really, really simple things. And here we go. My computers they're just using up a lot of energy this evening. One of those days. Okay. Bear with me just a second. Okay, there we go. The Mac was saying, I'm getting ready to die on you, security lady. You better give me some energy right now. Here is another dodo duck. This is the latest generation of the dodo duck. As you see, it's really, really tiny. It's like in the tiny little area, just tiny 2 fingers. Looks almost like it's not much bigger than a thumbnail. And this is the latest generation 2021, the Q37 Mini activated recorder. 30-day standby, aluminum alloy casing, and high definition noise reduction. Automatic timestamp like this. Oh, $20 savings today on July 28th, 7:19 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are watching the replay of this live stream, then this savings may not be there. So I want to make sure I pointed out the date and time. 1 lithium polymer battery, which is required and included. Lovely. They support the US-based businesses. Oh, I see. Okay. Nice. I was wondering where the ratings were. And this is a brand new company. They just now started. So they are a small local-based business. Very nice. They are fully transparent. So they say click on their information to find out more about them and who they are, what they're doing. Voice-activated recording records when the device detects sound automatically, like the other voice-activated recording. Long recording time, again, has 30 days, 20 hours continuous recording. Now, that isn't as long as some of the ones we've been looking at. But again, this is a startup company, and they are working to gain their foothold in the marketplace. So this is something you may want to support. Take a look at the company. Do your due diligence on what they're doing, and you may consider supporting them, helping them to get their feet off the ground and make their mark among this audio recording and covert audio recording device space in the great universe of things. You can record the sound as long as your ears can hear. Very nice. 20 feet, 40 feet, 60 feet. So I guess as long as you can hear, the device can hear as well. And I noticed that on one of the thumbnails, very lovely. It's tiny. It's just so tiny. It may be worth giving this a try. There's no, oh, wait a minute. Yep, it is. Okay, it is a discount. So it does get a nice discount. So you may give this a try and support the local US-based business in South Dakota. They do provide support in English, and they're proud to contribute to the local Amazon seller community. Please click on Sold By below, Add to Cart button to see the seller information and understand. I love the transparency of this company. Very transparent. 2 snaps. Security Lady gives this company 2 snaps just for their transparency and supporting small businesses and local startups. The next product in the carousel is the 16 gigabyte voice activated recorder, 284 hours recording storage. It's portable, good for interviewing, for classes, for concerts, HD recording. Very nice. Again, I'm loving the smallness of these. This is why I put these in the stream, because they're very easy and they can be used as covert devices for your personal protection and your home business security. Maybe you have an idea. Someone is coming in and out of your apartment. I've known several and actually done several investigations in my past life, and dealt with several people who knew that people were going into their apartments but could not prove it, but they knew it. And they would say little things would happen. Their friends thought they were crazy. Friends thought they were just imagining things. One lady, her husband thought that she was just like losing her mind because he couldn't see what she was saying. And it ended up somebody was coming in and out of her apartment, and when they were gone, and would be moving just her things and then putting them in other places. And it was a big mess. And that situation was dealt with very, very efficiently. So things like this can tell you, leave it on. If you suspect anything like that, you suspect someone's coming in and out of your house, even though you may feel like you are the only one that has keys to your home, but someone's coming in and out, you just feel it, and you just keep knowing, oh yeah, you're telling yourself, I know I did not put the milk over there. I know I had the milk on this side of the refrigerator and not that side, or I know I had the faucet turned to the right and it was turned to the left today. All these little things come into play, and all these little things can just significantly impact and change your life forever. Impact your personal protection, your safety, your security, your sense of well-being forever. But if you have a voice recorder like this, something so tiny, so covert, nobody would ever know this is a voice recorder. For one, you can stick that over like setting in your flower pot with a bunch of leaves on top of it. Nobody would ever know, but you would know because you come home and you would be checking it on a constant basis. And one day you'd hear something clicking in and out, or you hear a drawer opening and closing, and you'd be like, whoa, wait a minute. I know my husband was not home during this time, and I know it wasn't me. I'm just saying, these things are amazing for your personal protection and your home business security. So you can use this for so many things. They guarantee a 1-year use of this product that meets stated performance under normal use and proper care. If it's damaged, if it's faulty, if it's unsafe to use, you can feel free to contact this company and get this taken care of. It's very nice. 2 recording modes, such as meetings and concerts. 2 recording modes, so the voice activation and the non-voice activation. Easy use and multi-function. No annoying buttons. If you look at it, I'm clicking over the thumbnails right here. No annoying, nothing, just simple. On, off. 1 hour charging time is what it needs to charge it up to full capacity. 16 gigabytes, 50 hours battery life, and 176 hours of recording on this one. It is 0.38 inches thick. It is 1.38 inches wide, and it is 1.57 inches tall. So that's tiny. I mean, that's like, look, that's like tiny, 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 tiny. Super, super, super tiny. I love tiny, love covert. If you have any questions about any of these products or any comments that you want to add from your experience of using one of these products, please leave any comments or questions in the chat, and I will do my best to answer it to the best of my ability. And if I can't answer it in this stream, then I'll be sure to answer it in one of the next streams. If you have not followed me, right up here on my right, up here, it will say follow, but you have to hover over the screen and follow will come up. Press that follow, and then you can be notified about the next time I'm coming on live and what I'm talking about. Pay attention to the thumbnail. For example, this thumbnail says great covert audio capture devices. It says things that show you that it is about personal protection, home business security, and total life wellness on that end. Sometimes I will have health and wellness because I'm avid health and wellness. I've been a certified wellness coach for over 35 years, and I absolutely adore the wellness world. So you may see on the thumbnail, it's talking about spinach, greens, colors, smoothies, flaxseed, all kinds of things. I don't want you to come on here saying, wait a minute, What happened to the tasers and the stun guns and the air pistols and the air rifles? She's talking about spinach. That's not what I'm interested in. Look at the thumbnail and you will be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. So the next product in the carousel is the 40 gigabyte. I love these small covert audio devices. The 64 gigabyte mini recorder Telel audio voice recorder with 750 hours recording capacity with 50 hours of battery time. Small MP3 digital recorder. You can use it for lecturing, interviewing, meeting classes, a variety of situations. Again, look how tiny it is. 64 gigabytes. Simple to use. Again, a simple on, a simple off. It's a 3.5 millimeter audio hardware interface, and the format is WAV wave. Headphone jack. What? This is the second one that you can put a headphone jack in something this small. It's got a coupon. Make sure you grab that coupon and save that extra $6. You also can save some money on a couple other products that have this mini recorder. If you have ever thought about a mini recorder, know that this one has 64 gigabytes. One key operation. Love the voice activation because again, that saves time and it saves space on your device. Timestamp. Remember the security lady says it's got to have that timestamp. That's very, very important to know exactly when, date, and time, because our memories, as perfect as we would like to think our memories are, they're not perfect. And things can just jump back into the back of memory before you even realize it and then come out weeks later, but you have it recorded. MP3 player as well for OTG, PC, and Android. I just made up a word, PCoid. The best mini recorder that you can get for this particular price with what they have. At least that's what the company says. So small, so easy to carry. I love this. It does come with the USB cable, and it is emphasizing to use that particular USB cable to connect it to the computer. So make sure you follow the instructions on that and use the MP3, the USB cable that comes with this particular device. It has a little lanyard to it that you can hook the little lanyard. It connects to your finger. This is so tiny. I mean, it's just so tiny. Supports both Windows, Android, and Mac, okay? MP3, Wave, and WMA. If they say if you can't connect, contact them. Contact them. They want to stand by you and they want to see and help you to be a wonderful, amazing, supportive, and loyal customer of theirs. It has a 2-year warranty. 2 year. They say that it has passed strict factory quality inspections, and please let them know if you have any issues. I love the 2-year warranty and the lifetime support if you have any questions about that. So please check that out. Check it out. Do your due diligence and consider one of these, especially with the coupon that it has. And contact the company if you have any questions. Send them a message through Amazon if you have any questions. This one that you are looking at right now is definitely by far one of my favorites for covert audio devices. This is the mini voice recorder, digital audio recorder, small listening device, necklace. Look at that. I mean, that is just beautiful. Never in 1,000 lifetimes would you guess that this is an audio recording device. The hardware interface is USB, and it has the built-in microphone, of course, with the MP3 audio format. Also can use a headphone jack, which is the mini USB. Look how beautiful this is. I mean, so elegant. My gosh. I'm wondering, no, I don't have those earrings on today. I have some earrings that look exactly like that. It would be a perfect set. In order to meet the different usage scenarios, this company's team has designed a lanyard hole. Oh my gosh. And presented a jade lanyard. Hang it around your neck, hang it on the keychain, hang it wherever you would like. But it's awesome as a necklace. As long as the human ear can hear, just like one of the previous ones said, then this can record it. It also has a built-in 8-core intelligent noise reduction chip. that effectively filters out all of that clutter that you don't want or need on your audio device, because you want that crystal clear audio, and it gives you the pure output sound. It's very convenient. When the battery's on this one, then it automatically saves the file and turns off the power for you, so you don't have to worry about missing anything. They have the combination technology and aesthetics. Ooh, I love that. Love that. Designed by well-known jewelry designers. Beautiful, beautifully. So it not only the M6 not only has a novel appearance, but it adopts the industry's top configuration, the high sensitivity microphone, and the beauty of this necklace. I give this security lady, gives this lanyard, this mini voice recorder, audio digital recorder necklace, 2 snaps, 2 security lady snaps. Love it. Yeah, this is something that you definitely have. Give this to one of your young ladies, your girlfriend, your mom, your grandmother, your aunt, your daughter. Definitely give it to your daughter. Something that people can use at school for classes. Keeping in mind all local, state, and federal laws as it regards to audio devices in your area, so that you are complying with the laws that are in this area for these products. That is lovely. I don't even want to move off of that one. It's so pretty, so beautiful. The next device in the stream is a 16 gigabyte mini voice recorder for lectures, meetings, and it gives 72 hours digital USB voice recording, and it's a rechargeable. So look how wonderful this is. Rechargeable. It has the USB plug right there, so you don't need any extra cords. Let me look over this just to make sure, because it appears by the look of the device that there are no extra cords needed. Nope. Recording while charging. You just plug it right in. Takes 2 hours to charge it. It looks like a regular USB hub. It automatically saves the file before the battery dies. So it knows, it has the technology on it to know when that battery is getting ready to die, and will save that recording, so you don't have to worry about losing anything, just recording. Stick it in your computer or other adapter to charge it and get right back to recording, so you don't miss a thing that you need. Easy charging, and records long. Smart battery detection, portable carry, and a great gift choice. This is definitely a great gift choice, and the price is awesome. Awesome recording device price for the digital USB voice recorder. Interchangeable, very nice. I happen to have one that is also, this one is a very nice one. I'm going to put this in another stream, a future stream, to show you kind of how very small, looks exactly like a USB. I can hook this around my keychain, put a thing through that. Beautiful, small, discreet. If you need to record something, you're working on your computer, doing a job, easy, simple as day. This particular one is not only an auto recorder, it's also a camera, which I will have in another stream. So again, if you're not following me, make sure you click that follow button, hover over your screen, and click that follow button right here, so you can be notified anytime that I'm coming online. If Amazon chooses to put it out at that time, it doesn't always work like that, but for the most part, you'll hopefully be notified when I'm going live. The next product is a device with the longest, one of the thinnest, but also the longest battery time, one of the longest battery times on the market. Continuous recording up to 15 days, records with professional high capacity recording, 5,000 mAh battery capacity. It has the biggest rechargeable battery from all recorders that are available. Nice. Smart voice sensor, so it initiates the voice activation recording mode and places the device exactly where you need it. The two sensitive microphones capture all sounds within 15 feet range, 45 decibels, and pauses during any silent period. So it saves you time again and saves you space on your storage on your storage drive. Crystal clear quality. Again, easy to hold. It looks almost like a little, where's mine? They're not all on my table. It looks like a little battery pack that can charge different things as well, like one of those, but it's not. This is a digital recording device. It's plug and play, simple, easy, creates the MP3 audio files, which you can play back on your PC or your Mac or your tablets, your MP3 players, and your smartphone. So it has a wide variety of devices that you can play this back on. And the OTG cable is included in the package. Lovely, love that. It's a unique and powerful recorder. It can store more than 517 hours of audio data, while the 500 mAh UPro battery fully charges for your smartphone and records up to 15 days. Keep it organized. You have technical support with this one. They respond to everything according to what they're saying here, and hopefully they will stand by their word. They respond within 12 hours. So if you send something in within those 12 hours and you get it back, you'll be so happy, because you can get on with business, back to business as normal, recording the things that you need to record. Smart gadget. They combine the best features, the powerful voice recorder, as well as a powerful portable. Did you catch that earlier on this particular product? When I was speaking about and describing this particular product, I said that it looks almost like a battery pack. It looks like a battery type charger thing. Well, it can be used as a portable charger. I knew it. See, I'm the security lady. I help people gain confidence by empowering them through the use and knowledge of the latest technology as it relates to personal protection, home business security, total life wellness. Today, we're talking about covert audio devices and other audio devices that can be used for your personal protection and your home business security. Remember that these things are to help you, and not everything is made for everybody at every time, and that most everything can be used for more than actually what it was designed for. So no, this is voice activated. You may be in a situation where it's night, it's late, it's dark, you're at a gas station or someplace secluded. Maybe you're walking home from school, work, the job, dropping off the children. Keep quiet until you know you need to talk. Remember, one of my main rules, one of the things I say most every stream. Not everything needs to be told. Sometimes it's just best to keep quiet and use your voice when necessary. Technical support. I just love that technical support. So this is the smart voice sensor, just when you need it, where you need it. Easy playback. Unlike many other voice recorders that require the additional software to play things back, the Power Rec is simple plug and play. Easy description. Shows you, I'm hovering over the back of it, has that USB. I think it's crazy awesome that it can be used to charge your phone as well and charge your other device. You know, I wonder if this can charge a phone, then it can probably charge one of my lights. One of my lights that I use for live streaming. I bet it can. I'm going to check into that. I think I'm going to inquire as to whether that not I can use it. That would be awesome, because my battery pack is a nice size. And to be able to use the recorder at the same time, awesome, awesome, awesome deal. I'm scrolling over the thumbnails on this one. Love it. 380 recording time. 2 iPhone 8 charges. Nice. Okay. So if you're charging your iPhone 8, you can get 2 charges out of that. 1.5 Samsung SB charges, iPhone X charge. Lovely. It tells you, gives you the details of how it can be used as a power bank. 5,000 power bank, sleek aluminum shell with high technology inside. Yeah, we see that. Plugging it up. Nice. Love it. Keeps all your information stored 8 gigabytes as far as the size. Best 2-in-1 voice recorder, power bank, meaning 2-in-1, both power bank and voice recorder. Suitable for charging, can charge, and you can record while you are actually charging your smartphone. Well, while you're recording, it's important to note that the LED light will not be on. And this company has more than 50,000 things sold like this, which means, takes me back to one of the points that I mentioned earlier in this stream. That means that a whole lot of people have these recording devices. Know that you never know when you're being recorded. Be vigilant, be careful. Keep your words at a minimum if you're around people that you don't know very well. And make sure you have one of these yourself. Somebody pulls out the recorder. Well, guess what? You got yours too. Awesome deal. 10 feet range, 128 kbps, and has the 2 recording modes as well as the timestamp. I've always mentioned and keeps adamant about that timestamp. So important because our memories are amazing. We have an amazing machine up here, but it can quickly go into erase mode or save mode and store it somewhere in a part of our brain. We're like, where did that memory go? I know I just put that somewhere, but it went back into the memory somewhere and we don't know how to get it out, but it will come out eventually. The next product in the carousel is the wonderful small voice activated digital recorder. Super long. It's similar to one of the ones we spoke about earlier. So that has the 576-hour storage capacity, the 16 gigabyte functional portable phone device, and a charger device, USB charger, plus the power bank as well. So this is another one that's also used as a power bank. And I'm going to switch gears over here. This is about the 4th time that I've said, bear with me. All my devices is because I've been out all day and I did not charge them properly beforehand. But that's okay because I always have a backup to the backup to the backup. There we go. Easily listen to the recordings. When you're ready to listen, you have two options. You simply connect it to your computer to listen to all your files, or use the included OTG cable to listen to your OTG capable device. Very nice. Let me see if there's anything here that makes sure that needs to stand out that I need to make sure I highlight. Okay, if you are an iPhone user, you will need to use a computer to listen to the audio files. If you have an Android, you can listen to it straight from your Android. Important to know, because we want you to be happy because you are amazing Amazon customers. And Colin just now says, been there, sis. Hey, what's happening, Colin? Or Colin, what's happening? How are you? What's new in your life? What's great and exciting? Tell me how you do with these amazing audio devices and some of the that can be used also as covert devices. And what do you have? Give me some of your amazing special knowledge from an amazing Amazon customer experience, your toolbox, your personal protection, home business security toolbox of experience that you have to share. Come on, Colin, tell us what's going on. This product right here, 100% guaranteed. You have free premium tech support for life. For life. Oh my God. Premium tech support for life. Email or live chat with a 1-year warranty included. I am loving this. They also have a quick start guide that's clear in English by their product experts. They love it. They love customers. It's obvious that they love customers. Now, one thing they make clear here, real clear here, for the people that are listening that speak in Spanish, or if any of some of you that I know that follow me on Facebook, a lot of you that listen on Facebook, you speak Spanish. Entonces, yo voy a decir a ustedes que todo este producto es completamente en inglés. Solo inglés, no español, no otra lengua francés, no otra lengua, es solamente en español. Okay, what I just said for the English speakers that are listening and following here, I just made it clear in Spanish to all the Spanish speakers that this product has instructions only in English. So, entonces, si tú quieres este producto, no es necesario para comprar, porque es mejor solo si tú tienes una persona que puede traduzca en inglés. What I just said, for those of you who are listening in English, is if they want to buy this amazing product, then do it knowing that you're going to have to get somebody that can speak in English. Y también leer en English, and also read in English for this particular product. Wonderful. Everything comes with it. Like us, nice, small, fits into the hand, and can be used as a power bank. Love it. I especially love that guarantee. For the next, oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Colin says, I am well. Solid self. Okay. Yes, awesome. Those are real good. I promote those heavily as well. The Couboutons are extra awesome. The solid self-defense aluminum keychain, otherwise known in many areas as Coubouton. Although they're not the original Coubouton. You are moving to the city. Colin says, I'm moving to the city. Been thinking about picking up one of these. I strongly encourage you to make sure that you have a personal protection device on you at all times. These are good devices because they can also be used for glass break, an emergency getting out of a car. If you need to break the window to get out, maybe someone else needs help getting out. Using this is awesome. I think I'm going to look up something real quick. Colin, have you had any training on using personal protection devices of this nature that you just put in the chat? I'm going to look up something real quick. There's a particular company that I'm trying to see if they have any. Do they have any? Come on. Okay, I'm sitting here looking for Colin to see if there's one particular company that I deal a lot with, and I'm hoping they have one of those, and they don't. Because this particular company, the customer service is incredible, and they have videos as well. But they don't have Couboutons. I can't believe that. But that's okay, because that's not their specialty. Let me see one more thing. Come on, maybe. No, maybe. Oh, gosh, I'm so sad that they don't have this particular product. They're known for their training on stuff. Let's see. Let me take out one other, Colin. Colin, I'm looking for one other for you. Oh, wow, that's a good point. Thank you. Honestly, no, I've never had any self-defense training. Colin started following. Thank you, Colin, for following. Kisses. Hugs. And much love to you for following, for giving your support with following the stream. Thank you so much. Now, with all things, every time I have a new person that's following for the first time, I always offer the opportunity, if there's something you would like some extra information on, some products that you want to know more about or curious about, to put on the chat the specifics that you'd like to know. Like, say you want to know more about self-defense products, say you want to know more about stun guns or tasers or spinach and greens and leafy vegetables. Say, because that's the wellness lady side, the security lady, total life wellness side. So if there's anything you want to know about these Couboutons or different products, let me know in the chat, and I will do a stream dedicated to that and to get you as much information about it that I can. I only do that as a first time offer to new followers. So please make sure you let me know if you would like to do that. And I am still looking for all those you guys are watching, feel free to browse through the live stream. I am still checking for Colin, one more company that I know is amazing, because I'm looking for the training that they sometimes have with their products. And so let's see. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Let's see. Come on, let's see. I think does this one? I'm not sure. No. Okay, I'm going to do a little more research on that as well. I'm going to do a little more research on that. Colin just now says, actually, it's going just a moment, but do your thing. I'm enjoying the vibe. Oh, thank you so much. Kisses to you. Many, 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 many kisses to you. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. And I'm still going to look. I'll stop looking at that now, but later on my own time later, I'm going to look that up and see if I can find that, because I need a backup for this type of thing with the training here, to be able to offer you amazing Amazon customers as many options as possible. So have a great night, Colin. And I will see you on a future live stream. Okay, the next product in the carousel. Cool, I'll come back sometime. See you then, Colin. The next item in the carousel is the voice recorder. Now this one, this looks like the one earlier. Was this one? No, I don't think so. Okay, this one is the voice recorder, voice activated recorder, 50 hours continuously. Record 175 hours, 175 hours. Recording memory, 16 gigabyte mini recording device, MP3, 1.5 hours battery charge time. You can use it for lectures, for meetings, for business times, for coffee breaks, for school, anything you can imagine. You can use this. It has a large memory and a small square. So you got a tiny square with a huge memory, kind of like a little woman that can pack a big punch, like that, kind of like that. It has you can record 999 recording files. They've improved the battery performance. Wow, nice. After it's fully charged, it only takes 1.5 hours of fully charging it. Then it can record continuously 50 hours. That's an entire work week of an average 8 to 5 type work week, not 8 to 5, 8-hour work week. Lessons, speeches, and it has that voice activation function. Always comes in handy because, again, the voice activation, it saves time. So you don't have to keep going back and looking through and editing out and listening to lots of dead space of no voice. And it can save space on your device because it's not taking up that space with just empty nothingness. It has the condenser microphone, which is a sensitive condenser microphone. So it provides the quality of recording that is good for you to be able to really deal with, and better than a lot of the traditional recorders that don't have the sensitive condenser microphone. It's equipped with the sensor in the internal part. So it starts recording only after detecting the sound. Love that. It's easy to use and rechargeable. Just one button, one tiny little button on that tiny little square device. Let's see what size this thing is. Okay, the size. It is, I love this. It is 1.61 inches, so just under 2 inches. By 1.38 by 0.35. So it's a tiny little thing, and only 20 grams. 20 grams. That is 8 grams less than a serving of walnuts. You're probably like, what? That's what I think. Remember, I'm a wellness coach for over 30 years. And so I think like that. So yes, 20 grams. A small, tiny little thing. Okay, note the customer service they have 2 pre-installed testing songs. Nice. Now this is the first one that's actually said something like this, where it has the 2 pre-installed testing songs in the recorder disc. So you can test whether it's working properly as soon as you get it. What an awesome customer service policy. Don't hesitate to contact them if you have any questions. If that recording doesn't sound right, or even if it's not there, don't hesitate to contact them because they're going to reply in 24 hours or as soon as possible. I like that too. So we're not saying, wait a minute, it's 24 hours. It's been 24 hours and 2 seconds and they haven't responded. As soon as possible. Love this. Love it. When the battery's low, the current recording that it already has or that it's in the process of doing it automatically auto saves it before the recorder shuts itself down. Wow, nice. And then you can, of course, plug it in at your earliest convenience and get that taken care of. Any sounds above 45 decibels. It also records while it's charging. Love that. It has the data transfer upload by USB cable, and you can delete or back up or play back your recording files on the computer. Nice, fits in your pocket super, super easily, real easily. Earphone, love the fact that you can connect the earphone. Now we've had 3 in the live stream this evening that you can actually connect the earphone jack directly to the recording device. That is beautiful. So again, use it for class, for interviews, for meetings, for lectures, for anything you want to. Plus have your music. So you don't have to have the MP3 player with you. You can use this device right here. It may be just as good as your MP3 player. Wonderful. This one is an overt, so it's an obvious recording device that is sometimes needed. Maybe you don't want something that's not obvious. Maybe you can have both. Get one of the ones that is not so obvious as well as one that is overt. It's got the LED, it's got the record, stop, play, menu buttons. It's got a whole lot of things. It's the Evistar 16 gigabyte voice activated as well. This is voice activated. It's been upgraded so that it does have the USB charge as well as the MP3. It is Amazon's choice in digital voice recorders by Evistar, and it's got 12,028 ratings and a wonderful little 4.4 out of 5 for all those ratings. The interface hardware is the micro USB 2.0 Type B. The quality has been upgraded, so they have the new digital design on this. Has the dynamic. I love the dynamic noise cancellation microphones because they work so well. Exactly what they say. It captures 1536 kbps crystal clear audio on this one. It can set the recording at MP3, at wave, simple charge recording. Can transfer to your computer super easily with the recording, the USB cable, the micro, mind you, USB cable, and make sure you have the micro. It comes with this recorder has the micro USB, but if you have another one, you can always use that as a backup. Awesome as a gift for students, for college, for a teacher, anybody who does lecturing, anybody that needs to use it, businessmen, writers, bloggers. If you love to record, this may be the perfect thing for you. If you know other people that love to record, then this may also be the perfect thing for them doing interviews, talking with other people, because you can just put it right up there to them, real time, all that. And you can set the AVR, the voice activated function, to record only. Or you can reduce it, blank, the whispering snipe it, save the space again in the time, record your appointments, meetings. I record almost everything. You just need these devices these days. And the memories. And this is like a worldwide phenomenon, just crazy. Our memories are not getting any better. Our memories are like decreasing as the days go by with everybody, even young people. We're finding young people, they're like, I don't know, I can't remember. What did you say again? Call it distraction, just call it memory. Whatever the issue is, recorders can help that with everything. Recording where you need to go. This is awesome. Get it for a college student, teacher, professor. Love it. Easy to play recordings on a different device. You just plug it in there and you are good to go. So the easy file management it has with the timestamp. Security Lady is big on timestamps. Timestamps, easy to find out when you recorded, what you recorded, what is recorded, and the time. Very important. So in this particular package of this simple operation, record, save, and transfer easily, you have the voice recorder, you have the earphone set, love that, earphones included, you have the USB cable, the micro USB cable, just one, there's one and the same. You have the VIP card, and it's securely wrapped with film. Awesome device. Let me make sure, see anything that maybe I missed. I want to make sure I get everything with this one, because this is an awesome recorder. Not like this one. Oh, nope, I don't have my other one. My daughter. See, this is what I'm talking about. People will want to use this. They'll want to take it and use it for all kind of good things. My daughter took my other one that's very similar to this one for her job. Young people need these all the time, and it does come in handy. We just don't think many times to get items like this. So this is the Evistar 16 gigabyte digital voice recorder, voice activated recorder with playback, upgraded small tape recorder for lectures, meetings, interviews, and it has a USB charge as well as MP3. Now this one is so sleek and beautiful. I love this one. The 64 gigabyte keychain voice recorder. Look at this. This is lovely. USB audio recorder, digital voice recorder, rechargeable, has the metal casing, MP3. Oh, good for, as with many of the other ones that we've already seen in the stream so far, lecture, meeting, interview, class, office, and it has a coupon. I love coupons. This has a coupon. Not only does it have the coupon, you can get the extra $10 bonus when you reload your $100 to your gift card balance. It has the lithium-ion batteries that are required, and it has the WMA format as well as the USB hardware interface. 64 gigabytes of storage. This looks just like a regular key holder. Looks like it would just hold your keys. No one would ever know that this is a recorder. It is such a sleek design. Real sleek design. Easy to use. Easy to use, sleek design for both men and women. Anyone can carry this. Men, women, college students, senior citizens, you name it, they can carry this. It's compatible with the Mac or the PC. Yes, love that. Easily transfer files to the Mac or the PC, both of them. It's a free download, and they give you a 12-month warranty. So if you have any questions about this product, you can talk with them, and they will work to solve your issue within 24 hours. It has the superior noise reduction, the recording quality. It records at it records at 192 kbps. The hard drive, the HD quality, not hard drive, the HD quality on this one is impeccable. It captures the 20 to 50 feet, which a lot of them only go up to maybe 30 or 40 feet. This one goes all the way up to 50 feet, and it can capture it, and it captures well in the wind. This one is the first one that's actually said it captures well in the wind due to the way that it's put together. It adopts the latest digital intelligence. I love this digital intelligence world. The latest digital intelligence noise reduction technology, so that you have all the crystal clear quality in this really sleek design, this crystal clear type. It's just really nice. It's beautiful. It's just lovely to even look at. And I love the way that it looks so covert, because you would not know. And that's the whole idea. Remember one of the things that I say, if you're following me, then you know one of the things I say in many streams as it deals with personal protection and home business security is just look good. It's okay to just look good without talking. It's okay to let your products and the things that you carry look amazing without saying anything about it. It has enough memory capacity for you to store 96 hours of recording on this small thing that you can just hook to your keychain, or hook it in the picture in one of the icons on one of the thumbnails. He has it hooked to his belt loop. And who would ever think? Never, not in 1,000 lifetimes. It has just 3 small buttons, so it's easy to operate. Turn it on in your recording, turn it off when you're done, plug in the headphones and enjoy your recordings. That is really cool. So if you're out recording and you record something or somebody or situation and you need to get back, maybe you had a conversation with your boss and you need to get back and think because you have a bad memory and you can't remember what is talked about most of the time. Or maybe you had a write-up or something and you just can't remember. It's like, what did I do wrong again? You just can't figure it out. It's like, well, they said I did something wrong, but I don't understand. What did I do wrong again? And then you can go back to the recording and you can hear exactly what was said that you did wrong. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful device. I'm looking over this, scrolling over this. I just like the sleek design, that pretty silver look. Record, save, so easy. 20 hours continuous recording, 15 hours continuous playing time. So you can even play it back for 15 hours continuously. Things have just, I love technology because it's come a long way since I first got involved in these type of devices over 20 years ago. Looking at these things and where it's come, lovely. Look how it looks on the computer. The Collier Voice, high quality voice recorder. The music, that quality is just, again, impeccable. So if you are getting this device, please make sure that you come back to one of my future streams and let me know, put it in the chat that you got this device and how it works for you. I'm always interested in seeing how these amazing devices have worked for our amazing Amazon customers. That's you. Because we love you being out here. We love your support. So this again is the 64 gigabyte keychain voice recorder, USB audio, digital voice, rechargeable metal casing, MP3 digital recorder by Facatine. Love that. And don't forget the coupon. Don't forget that this one has a coupon. We get so excited. Sometimes we just click on the product and buy the product. And it's like, we got our product and we're so happy. We could have been even happier had we gotten the coupon. So make sure you get this coupon for this extra percentage off so you can spend on another product in the Security Lady stream, or come back when we do our under $10 stream again and save that extra income. Awesome. Now this one is the 365-day standby. The 64 gigabyte small voice recorder with 365 days standby, 16 days recording time, 750 hour storage capacity. It's got the long battery life, audio recorder with playback earphone. Got to love that. Gotta love that. Okay, it has the microphone form. Okay, the interface, the hardware interface is the USB and the USB 2.0. They have on jack 3.5 millimeters, and the storage is a lovely 64 gigabyte. This almost looks like a tiny little speaker. Looks like a speaker, like the big speaker, because it's tiny. Let's see what the size of this one is. Okay, this one has no display screen, like most of them we've looked at tonight. Only one or two, maybe three have a display screen. It's like dark chocolate. The size, that's what we're looking for, size. 1 inch by 1 inch by 2.37 inches. Easily fits into your pocket, or your bag, your book bag, your backpack, your purse. It also comes with a lanyard that it comes with. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, if you're going to play it back, if you want to play back the recordings on your computer and you don't just want to play it back on the headset that comes with it, play back on the wired headset that comes with it, then you'll need to hook it up to the Windows or Mac for the files management section of this. If you have any questions, they will help you resolve any questions and walk you through how to do this 24 hours. 24-hour service. That is awesome. For these devices to have 24-hour service, so you can won't ever have any issue where you can't try to get some resolution. So you won't have that long downtime waiting for someone to get back with you. It comes with a unique low voltage power saving technology with a 2000 mAh 3-generation polymer battery. This is what gives you the actual continuous recording time that you can have up to 384 hours. Love it. This is more than twice that of the same size, some of the same size recorders. So easy to do. It has the one key operation, so it's very leisurely. I like that word. You can leisurely record and save any of those personal moments, those audio moments that you need. All you need, that switch that you can see if you click on the product, all you need is just toggle that switch, toggle it back and forth, and it's going to work for you to get that audio that you need. Even a child or man, I says even a child or old man, I'm sorry to all of you men, not men, even a child or old man, which means also old woman, can learn to use it in just a few minutes. Emergency situations do arise, and you never know when you're going to need an audio device like this in an emergency situation. Maybe you need to hear something. Maybe you need to capture something, screams, yellings, fighting, anything that's going on. Maybe somebody's just pleading for some help, and you don't know exactly who they are, but you can capture that voice. And so many things now with technology, with the police departments, with law enforcement, with security, so many people can be helped, saved, rescued just by matching voice to voice. So you could be that person that can save a life because you have an audio device like this. The next device in the Curaphale is the 32 gigabyte mini voice activated recorder. Love the magneticness of audio recorders because you can just put them anywhere on anything metal without actually hurting the quality or functionality of the device. It has 500 hours, 3200 mAh. Wow. Portable digital, again, lectures, meetings, interviews, and you get a coupon. Got a coupon here. Have to say you have a coupon. The format that this is in and can be downloaded in or put out in is MP3 audio, WMA, or WAV. It's got the USB as far as the hardware interface, and it's got a wonderful 32 gigabytes of memory storage. This one is also, like many of the others in the stream, it is voice activated. So it activates with voice when they hear it up to 50 decibels. So when it gets over, not up to, when it's over 50 decibels, then it starts recording. And then when it gets down under that, it stops recording when it's undetected, when there's no sound being detected. So again, that is saves the space, it saves the time, saves your time from listening to just total blank space. We don't want to listen to blank space. We want to listen to what we were trying to record. So it's very convenient to do all this with. It's mini with a small magnetic force that it can hold on to whatever you need it to hold on to, and is ideal for those small lectures and the small interviews. It's ideal to be able to use for so many things. Has the time for a full recharge. Now this is longer than most. This one takes a full 8 hours from empty to full recharge, and it saves files 5 hours at a time. Okay, that's important to know because the intelligent recording function makes it able to save those recording files 5 at a time. 365 days standby time. Oh my gosh, 365 days. That's an entire year of standby time. I'm not sure if you heard me. It's 365 days of standby time, 360 to 500 hours of recording time, and it can save 192 hours at 192 kbps. This is so crazy, but lovely. You can connect this audio recorder to your computer to synchronize the time before recording. And it's supporting, as we mentioned before, in the WA format, as well as with the earphones, the MP3. You have the high definition, the noise reduction, minimizes all the noise. Love that, because the noise that you don't need, you don't want to hear, and it just makes for a better audio experience. Feel free to contact them through Amazon email if you have any questions, and they'll return the response within 12 hours. So know this is an email response. It shows you exactly how to do the modes. Don't push. Now, here's a note, a special note that they have. Do not push the switch to VOR and then to on, vice versa. It will cause the system to malfunction, or it says disorder. So make sure you pay attention to that. Know that if you're not good at following instructions on things like that, then this may not be the recorder for you. You push the switch to on to start normal recording, and then push the switch to off to save. Simple as that. Professional features, the timestamp, the segment recording, the IPX6 waterproof, the PCM noise reduction, 500 battery time, I just pointed out some of the highlights that are wonderful to have for this particular recorder. And let's see here. Put this right over here. The next one in the stream is the Sony. Oh, wait, no. Did I skip one? I think I skipped over one. Let me go back here. Ah, yes. Okay, this one is really, really good one. I really like this one. It does so much. It's the mini voice activated recorder, up to 24-hour battery life, 524 hours recording capacity, real easy to use. And this is the 2021 upgraded menu on this one. This one has the requirements. It has a 1 lithium-ion battery that is required, but don't worry about it. They got you covered. It is included with this device. The microphone form factor is built in, and it is USB as far as the hardware interface. Now, this unique and tiny design has password protected. What? Password protected recording. This is the first one in this live stream tonight for the mini covert type recorders that has password protected recordings. If you want something that's password protected, then this is one that you may want to seriously consider getting. Very nice. 4 digits. 4 digits for your password can be added on the 8 gigabyte built-in memory so that no one can access your secret recordings. No one can access these recordings. It's so small that if it's in any pocket of purse, it is only a tiny 1.22 by 1.06 by 0.41 inches and only 0.35 ounces in weight. Oh my gosh, that is so small. It has a restructured menu, and that was based on what they tried to do for the customer experience. Out of 1,000 users experience and feedback, they responded and gave this new feature so that you guys can have an amazing experience with these devices. The wonderful features: 1, the 24-hour battery life when it's fully charged; 2, the 1-hour charging time; 3, the 8 gigabyte memory; 4, the 512-hour maximum capacity at 32 kbs quality, and works on both PC and Mac. Not only that, any PC or Mac, that's what they say. The voice activated recording, you have to download the VLC player, which is not uncommon, to play back your audio file. So please download that player to download before you even start to try to plug this one up, because that's what it's going to need. It focuses on quality with PCM digital and noise reduction technology. We love that noise reduction technology. It also has the built-in automatic voice detection function. So it only records with sound. And when no sounds are detected, it stops recording and waits for the next one so that it can skip those silent segments that save you time and space and just annoyance and frustration having to listen to a bunch of nothingness. It has 12-month warranty and lifetime. Love that lifetime support. Love the lifetime support. So it has the lifetime support that they will give you for this. Just press one button to start recording on this one. It's nice, just tiny. This one is so tiny that it almost looks like it's the size of an SD card. That's how tiny this thing looks. It's the smallest voice recorder. 4 quality recording modes. Okay, the actual size, if you compare it to a quarter, that's about the size of it. The size of a quarter. Super, super small. Wonderful, wonderful recording device. If it's everything that it says it is. And if it's not, again, they have the lifetime support and the 12-month warranty. So you can't go wrong. at all. Now, this one is the world's thinnest recorder. It says it is the world's thinnest micro voice recorder with voice activation. It has a 50-hour battery life, easy one-touch recording, 16 gigabyte internal flash memory, digital auto recording. Capacity is 100 hours. I like this. The price is amazing. It looks like, I mean, where's my credit card? Out right here. It just looks like a credit card thing, tiny. I mean, just thin, the world's thinnest, with 50-hour battery life, easy one-touch recording, 16 gigabyte internal flash, and the memory digital auto recording. Love it, love it. It's tiny, it's slim, it's flat, and secret. Someone would think that's a credit card. Would never think that it's an actual voice recorder. This sub-miniature lightweight metal housed recorder is 68 millimeters by 40 millimeters by 5 millimeters and weighs less than 15 grams. Less than 15 grams. That's less than a serving of walnuts. I mentioned that earlier. Less than a serving of walnuts. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Has amazing quality, super sensitive microphone. And it records. It's a voice recorder. The microphone is included. 16 gigabytes. This is crazy amazing. The JNN M2 Ultra Mini credit card size, 8 gigabyte digital voice recording. Ooh, crazy. The lithium battery lasts 40 hours with amazing quality. Perfect for business, dictation, classroom lectures, conferences, anything you want to use it for. At the gas station, you need to record a conversation. You can take it out and look like you're, slipping things or getting ready to pay with your credit card. Maybe someone's harassing you. Maybe somebody walked up on you and you weren't prepared or paying attention like you thought you were. Act like you're paying for your gas and pull out the audio recorder. Maybe you think the person's going to try to swindle you and give you change for a 10 instead of change for the 20. You have that credit card looking audio device with you. I like this. I love this. This is amazing. Now check this out. When Micronic 007 tested the recorder over a weekend from Friday to Monday and battery lasted 40 hours, it recorded non-stop from Friday to Monday, left in my wallet and forgotten about. Love these kind of testimonials. It is simple to use with instructions that are not great. Okay, important to know. The instructions are not great on this. It says it's simple to use. It has one switch to start and stop recording or to playback files through your earphone. What? Okay, this is credit card size and you're telling me you can play this back through the earphones? I like this. I love this. Each recording made has the time and the date stamp, the length, and the file number with each easy playback via the PC USB connection, which is provided with this particular device. The record length of each file is continuous, but added and saved as a single file. Nice. Lovely. And they can give I don't know. They don't say that here, but it looks to me like if you need to buy 5 of these or more, contact them through WhatsApp, and they have the number right here. They will offer a discount of 10%. Welcome to contact them anytime. Wait a minute. They're going to give you a 10% discount, and it is already a wonderful, wonderful price. Nice price. I'm looking at this, how it looks, and this is crazy that you can, I just hovered over it. It's crazy that you can put the the earphone plugs directly into this already credit card type thin recording device. Awesome. And it looks like you can use it probably because if you want to buy some more, they give a phone number right here. You can ask several questions that you need as well through this and find out more about this if it would suit your needs, your company. Maybe you want to get it for your employers. Maybe people are saying that they're just plain outright, not your employers, your employees. Maybe customers are constantly talking about how rude they are or how they're doing this or how they're doing that. And they have these, they can record their experiences and what's going on to prove that they are really amazing employees and really working for the best benefit of the company, trying to do everything right. The next product in the carousel is the nice goldish color looking Tamano brand mini USB audio voice recorder with the 8 GB memory stick in one, the 384 kbps, and a pro quality digital silent voice recording. Love it. Small and portable, professionals and students. I love this gold edition. This is the gold edition. That is so sharp. It's really pretty. It's really sleek. It looks like a special edition. High fashion is what I'm talking about. Get the gold voice recorder right here, the gold mini recorder, the gold shoes, maybe the gold little tiny flowered purse to go with it, and you're just good to go. You just like popping and ready to be the sharpest thing that ever stepped foot out in the world with your high quality gold edition audio recorder. It works on 16 hours for one charge and can store 48 hours of audio. You don't need to install anything. It has a simple on and off button. Simply play it back what you want to record it to. Just plug it in with the USB to the USB port in your computer. Wait a minute. Let me check. Wait, let me take a good look at this one. Okay, no, you don't need the USB plug because you already have it. It's connected to the device right here. Love it. Look at that nice box it comes in. We're talking about high quality, high class, stepping out in style with the Tamano Gold Edition USB voice recorder. I love it. That's so pretty. And it's got the lanyard to go with it. So you can just put it around your hand and just talk to your friends, and it's kind of, you're just dangling there if you want to go that route. Lovely. They have it right next to the Apple computer. High quality. It's small with tall, high quality, and long lasting. So this is a new electronic cordless voice recorder. New in the market. You can be one of the first to get this because it's new on the market. And the price is crazy lovely. Love the fact here, this part of it, that the device is automatically safe to recording when the battery gets low, and when the battery is close to kaput, it automatically goes into save mode, saves it for you so that you have that file and it is not disrupted. Full charge may take up to 1 hour, so that's not bad. It only takes an hour, maybe not even an hour, but it says may take up to 1 full hour for the full charge. Good to go. And you can charge it up in the device, so you can be charging it right in your device. Portable, crazy sensitive as far as the microphone. Gotta love that. Got to love that. Gotta love it. Working time, as we said, worked out, pointed out the highlights, and then use it anywhere, whether it's using for study, for meetings, for lectures, for learning, for an appointment. Maybe you just need to have an appointment and you need to write it down. Maybe you're at the appointment and you don't want to pull out your phone. You have that already because you kind of have it on the lanyard, maybe on your hand. And you're a VIP because you've got Tamano Gold. Wonderful, wonderful product. That's this product right here. The Tamano Gold USB. High quality. Use anywhere. Upgraded. It's upgraded to 384 kbps. High quality recording. Sensitive microphone. Recording use 5 MB of space. And I'm just loving the package it comes in. That Tamano USB voice recorder, the book that it comes in. I'm loving that. I'm just loving the gold. Just love it. And I'm not really a gold person, but I like that. The next one, the light red. Lightweight mini voice activated recorder with a slim USB flash drive. Yep, this is another one. That's a flash drive. So you can plug this right into your computer. No need for any extra USB cords. No need to carry anything extra. Oh, look at the way that flips up. Oh. What? No way. Wait, let's look through this one for a minute. This can't be what I'm thinking. I'm not going to say it until I actually see to make sure that it's saying exactly what I think it's going to say. 8 gigabytes, 94 hours capacity, 512 kbps, audio quality, easy to use. It's the memory stick recorder by Atto Digital. Hardware interface is the USB 2.0 Type A. Format is MP3 audio, and it needs 1 lithium battery that is required, and it's also included 8.8 gigabytes of memory, and it's only a tiny little 10 grams. Okay, unique design. Well, it looks like a USB drive. Oh, okay, it does. I just want to make sure I'm right. I mean, I see the pictures, but everything that you see is not always everything that you see. So I wanted to make sure. It has a smart dual connector, so it has both the USB 2.0 and the micro USB plug. You can use both. Lovely. Play back your audio recordings, whether it's on your computer, your tablet, or your Android phone. Now, they recommend the VLC player that we spoke earlier about it with another product of downloading that VLC player. Some of them use these. That is not uncommon at all. Free download available. Light as a feather. Always like light and easy to use because the dimensions are only 2.75 by 0.78 by 0.27 and weighs only 0.35 ounces. No, that can't be right. What, 0.35? Oh, yes, it can. Okay, 0.35 ounces. Light rec is very intuitive. Can be used by everyone. It has the mode button to switch between voice activated recording or continuous recording. So really, really important. Take it to the next level with your audio. Love it. They say and claim they have stellar support, so you can contact them anytime about anything. They'll respond within a couple of hours. And to every client that buys one of their products, you get lifetime support. So you didn't just spend money on a recorder, you spent it on an investment. I love that dual port right there, that dual port. Awesome. Let me see, anything highlighted? I want to make sure I didn't miss any highlight. 50,000 happy customers. 50,000 happy customers. You got to love that. That says a lot. 50,000 is a lot. It may not seem like it's a lot in the big scope of millions, but when you're dealing with a small company that's really working to get things out like this, that's a lot. Coupon. They have a coupon for you. So looking at this product right here, make sure that you pick up that coupon. Save that percentage. Every percentage counts on these coupons, because then you can take that money and you can get another product. Like one of the things that you're going to see on one of the future Security Lady streams. Okay, this live stream is sponsored by Huano. Huano is a wonderful company that gives a lot of products at a fantastic price. And today you get a coupon, you get a savings of $7 off for this live stream. $7 off of this product. It's a wonderful table. It's the adjustable TV tray. Again, this stream is sponsored by Huano. Thank you, Huano, for sponsoring this stream so we get these amazing products out about these incredible audio devices, these covert audio devices. Now people can stay personally protected. This adjustable TV tray is not just for TV, but it is in the category of adjustable TV trays. It is Amazon's choice in TV trays by Huano. This one is adjustable. It has wonderful levels. It has 6 heights. 6 heights that you can adjust. Real easy with the buttons. I have this tray right here that I showed early in the stream. If you want to go back and look at the replay, then you can see all the things that I showed, how this TV tray actually works, how it's set up. So easy. I take it everywhere. Being a live streamer, an influencer, and an Amazon creator, I go to a lot of different places. And to carry it, take it apart, you just open it, shut it, fold it up, and it's good to go. Fits everywhere. I throw it in my little tiny avail. It has the 6 heights. It has the 3 tilt angles. So you can adjust it for 3 tilts to tilt in a decline, the flat, and it tilts up at an incline. The way the bars are made in the bottom, it slips under practically any table, any chair. So you no longer have to sit up on the edge of your chair like this to be able to have your food right next to you. You can stay back in your chair and move it all the way up. Oh wow, my face got really big right there. I didn't realize my face got so big, so close to the camera. Move it up close to you, and you are comfortable putting your things right here at your waist, so you can show real easily. If you're a live streamer or a creator, this is the table for you, because you can put all your products on it and move it very easily. Plus, it has the pull-out cup tray where you can put your tray on it. So it can be used as a dinner tray, a bed table, a movable workstation, which is what I use it for constantly, a snack tray, and so on. Perfect for every single situation. Goes from 19 inches all the way up to 27 inches. And again, as I mentioned, it has the angles that it goes downward. It has the angle that it goes upward. And of course, flat, like I have it right now, having my light and other products on it. And it's very stable, because you have a bar that you can connect to it. The bar, I don't take my bar, keep my bar connected to it, because I like to fold up the legs and make it totally like one big sheet of paper to travel anywhere I go quickly. But you can put the stabilizer bar on it so that it's super, super stable. It doesn't strain your back or your neck because of the angles that you can put it on. And like I mentioned, stores easily, assembles easily, moves easily, folds up easily. Wonderful, wonderful table. Thank you again, Juanuo, for sponsoring this stream. The next product, let's see here. Right there was the Juanuo TV tray table that I just spoke about. And I didn't highlight it. You're probably like, okay, great, but where is the table? We can't see it. You're talking about it. We can't see it. So here is the table. And again, it is Amazon's choice in TV trays by Juanuo. And again, this doesn't last this long. This coupon was put on specifically for this stream today and for tomorrow's stream. So pretty much, if you don't get this during this stream today or tomorrow's stream during the daytime between now and then, it will stay on. From what I understand, don't quote me on this. Do not quote the security lady saying that after this live stream is over, you're still going to be able to get this coupon, because I don't know that for sure. I do know that it's on right now for the stream, and that it will be on tomorrow at my 12 o'clock stream. So make sure you come back on that stream and see everything that's going on with those amazing products. I'm gonna have some awesome, awesome products. Every single one of the 6 products, the 6 main products that I'm going to have in the stream tomorrow will be at a significant discount. So put that in your cell phone, mark it down, get ready to be on that stream tomorrow. Send yourself an alert, program an alert, all that good fun stuff. So again, that is that. Now we're going to the mini. I think we just did that one. Okay. Oh my, we're running up on time, and I'm trying to get through these. I am not going to get to finish all these in time. So we're going to end it up. We will end this live stream with this amazing recorder that has a lovely, lovely percentage off on this recorder. Look at the discount you get on this today. This digital voice audio recorder is the USB voice recorder that has no flashing light on it. So you don't have to worry about someone knowing and seeing the flashing light while you're recording. It's for lectures. It has 15 hours of battery life. It has a dictaphone, 8 gigabytes of memory, and mini grabadora de voz. Okay, this is the, look at this. Love the discount, guys. Grab that coupon as well. So you not only get the discount, being a Prime member. If you're not a Prime member, make sure you pick up that Prime. Usually I have something in the stream for you to click on and get that Prime membership. Get the Prime membership. You get so many discounts, so many awesome sales, and you'll be the first to be notified about many products. So this one is the USB hardware interface for this digital voice audio recorder with no flashing light. This has the built-in microphone form factor. The formats are wave, and it emphasizes that like 5 times. The headphone jack is 2.5 millimeters. I love that it has a headphone jack. When these devices have headphone jacks, that's always a really, really good thing to plug your headphones right in there so you don't have to waste time or use time going someplace else. The dimensions, 0.79 by 0.31 by 2.76 inches, and the memory storage is 8 gigabytes. Very small, has a little lanyard type thing on it that you can use. It picks up the sound very well, even when it is left in your pocket. So you can take your voice notes with it sitting right there in your pocket. If you're having client meetings or client dinners, client lunches, breakfast, you can listen to it while you are typing up your notes because you've had it going during that time. Small as a normal flash drive and easy to carry. Excellent for college classes. Pick one of these up for your college student, especially because you have this wonderful discount on this today. So it's a small gadget with a big amount of power. You can also save the recording before it runs out. So we've seen that. That's been pretty much consistent in a lot of the recording devices that you've seen in the stream today. They will automatically detect when the recording is starting to stop as far as the battery going dead, and will automatically record that and save it for you. Wonderful thing. 2-day delivery with Prime. Remember, get that Prime membership. And I want to read this down here for the people, for our amazing people that speak other languages. It's not in every language, but it is in Spanish. So I do want to read this down here for those of you who are listening who speak Spanish, because I know a lot of you are watching from my Facebook. And so there are a lot of you that speak Spanish and you're working your way through this. But you can share this with everybody else. For the customer service, grabadora de voz digital, centrarse en la clase sin escribir las notas, grabadora de voz pequeña, 15 horas de duración de la batería, 8 gigabytes, 150 horas de capacidad, micrófono grabadora de voz activada por voz. Entonces, para todos ustedes que hablan español, esta compañía, tú sabes, es muy obvio que esta compañía habla en español y puede ayudarte en español. Es importante. Entonces, este es la cosa que tú quieres. Este es el producto que tú quieres si quieres una compañía que habla en español. Okay, for those of you who are speaking English, what I just said and explained was the bottom portion of the satisfaction guarantee. I just read that Spanish part that is there. I also explained for the people that speak Spanish, I explained to them in Spanish that this may be the product for them if they were looking for a company that they know for sure speaks and communicates and can write things in Spanish. Nice. I'm hovering over this and it's very, 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 very lovely. Okay, this has been a wonderful stream. I am going to be back live. I need to get off of this stream because I'm going to be back here in about 15 minutes. If you have any last minute questions, if you have any suggestions or any comments that you want to put out here in this live stream, please feel free to give any last minute questions or comments, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. If there are any comments here, let's see here. Give you a couple more minutes for any comments that you may have. Y Laura, Areola, Laura, gracias por mirando este video. Muchas gracias porque siempre tú estás aquí y diciendo un thumbs up. Muchas gracias in Facebook. I just said for a young lady that's watching for Facebook, thank you for the thumbs up. So if you guys don't have any further questions or any comments, then I'm going to end this stream. If you would like, I'm going to finish up the Wednesday woes that I started earlier today. You are more than welcome to come back at 9 o'clock. I think it's 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, let me make sure. It may not be 9 o'clock. Let's see here. Okay, no, that is 9:15. So for those of you who are still watching, if you want to come back at 9:15 and watch the rest of the Wednesday woes and get some amazing products to make sure that you're staying away from the Wednesday woes, feel free to come back. Again, thank you, Juanuo, for sponsoring the stream. Have a fantastic, fantastic rest of your evening. If I don't see you back on the next live stream, kisses, hugs. Much love to you tonight.